leaving the scene. Just happened.
Yeah, we're in the area. Heard the job over the radio.
Guy's iffy. The girl's going out of the picture.
Oh, where is the ambulance?
It's coming, ma'am.
Anybody see anything?
Neighbor lady saw a light-colored SUV come speeding by. Hit the cyclist, jumped the curb, hit the girl. She ain't got a license plate.
Hey, huff first. Come on. Hey, take it easy, huh? That Tony Grimaldi?
Yeah, it's his daughter that's DOA.
He's a mob guy.
Driver's lucky kept going. His crowd would have killed him.
She's dying. Do something.
Oh, help, sir. Come on. He's doing everything he can.
He left her. Please,
Right there.
We got him. He's over there now.
All right, get the little girl first. Get her over to the hospital, huh?
Car fitting the description was just spotted on Broome and Lafayette. Driver was attacked at the scene.
So. All right, knock it off. Come on.
These two groups of guys were going at it when we rolled up. We're still trying to figure out what was going down.
Hey, what did I say? Get back, get back.
You in the Knicks jacket. Come here.
Get back.
What's your name?
Pete, Amici.
What happened here, Pete?
Me and my buddies went looking for that guy who ran over that little girl over on Elizabeth. We spot the car. It's got dents on the bumper, the grill, and everything. So we cut the guy off and we're holding him to the police show. But then these numbnuts jump us because they think we're attacking someone innocent.
Where's the black guy who was driving this SUV?
He boogied during the fight.
Pete, what are you doing?
Hey, mind your own business, pal.
That's all I know, guys.
Pete.
Let us handle this. Understand? Bet enough loss today. We don't have to lock any of you guys up.
Do what you gotta do.
We need to know who was driving this SUV. We need to find him before they do.
These guys ain't so foolish.
Uh, 15th Squad, PA Irvin. Oh, 1 second. Roberta Blank from ACS confirming for today.
I tell her I'll be there, or does she want to talk to me?
You'll be there, or would you like to speak with him? Oh, fine. Thanks. She'll see you at 2.
Child Services?
Yeah, Michael's been staying with me. I just got to make it official paperwork-wise.
Are you adopting him?
No, I'm just getting qualified as a foster parent.
How's it going with him?
Yeah, it's good.
How long is he gonna stay with you?
I don't know. As long as he needs.
White female over at Bellevue was raped in her apartment. Rita, you and Greg, he'll talk to her in the hospital. Baldwin, you head down to her apartment building. Start a campus. What's the latest?
Little girl's DOA. The guy on the bike's going into the OR.
Anything on an SUV?
Belongs to a 60-year-old doctor from the Upper East Side. He reported it stolen last night.
What about the driver that was beat up at the scene? We identify him yet?
Not yet. Crime scene's processing the SUV for prints.
The father of the DOA girl, he's mobbed up?
Yeah, it's Tony Grimaldi. He's underboss for the Gambinos. Which means we're not getting dick as far as cooperation from anybody down there. And if we don't find a driver of that car before they do, we're gonna wind up with another homicide.
All right, keep in touch with Bellevue. If this guy on the bike pulls through, you want to be the first guy he talks to.
I'll stay on top of it. Right here. Mr. and Mrs. Foster, Detectives Rita Ortiz and Greg Medavoy. If we could talk to you a minute in private.
If you're up to it.
It's all right. Can you tell us what happened?
A man rang the doorbell. He said he was from the cable company, and he had the hat on. So I opened the door, and he pushed me in.
What do you look like?
30, white, brown hair, heavy set, short goatee. And he didn't have the cable company uniform on, just the hat.
Would you recognize him if you saw him again?
What happened after he pushed you into your apartment?
He put a knife to my throat and pinned me down and said he would kill me if I made any noise.
Did he say anything else?
Just sick things like was he bigger than my husband, and he knew my husband was at work and that he wouldn't be coming home to save me.
Excuse me, if you're done, we need to finish the kit.
Please don't tell my husband what the man said to me. It'd just make him upset.
Sure.
You think she's okay?
She's pretty shook up.
Mr. Foster, do you keep a set schedule?
I guess, yeah.
Any problems with people at work?
Someone at my work did this?
It just sounds like the guy who did it knows your schedule.
Should I be talking to people at my work asking questions?
No, you should be directing your energy toward helping your wife. Let us handle finding who did this.
You're not the type to jump the gun and start looking into people, are you, Mr. Foster?
No, I'm not the vigilante type.
Good. Well, we'll be in touch.
Do you know him at all? All right, listen to me. Here's what you got to do. You got to get him to turn himself in. Go on.
Who was that?
Anonymous caller on our hit and run this morning.
He said the black guy the Italians were beating on is Kelvin George.
Did you read anything past the name?
Nothing.
I'm checking a phone book.
Off chance, the guy who raped Michelle Foster knows her or the husband. Maybe a stalker.
I'm gonna call into the husband's work, see if anyone had a beef.
All right, around the time of the rape, a neighbor saw a suspicious-looking guy bolt out of the building and speed off in a Taurus. She got the plate is registered to Norman Reese, Battery Park City.
Let's do it.
Got it.
Where you going?
Kelvin George is listed. Address in the red book.
Junior, look at this. Come here. Out of the car. Come on, everybody, out.
What's going on, guys?
Engine was overheating. Just pulled over to let it cool down.
Come here.
Your other buddy's laying into that guy at the scene. That's one thing. But if anything happens to him now, after the fact, that's premeditated, and I will hold you responsible, and you will get locked up.
Just letting the engine cool down, Detective.
Beat it.
Got a call about a group of guys making threats?
Yeah, we handled it.
What's going on?
You know a Kelvin George?
Yeah, I'm his mother.
Where is he?
I don't know.
He's not in the apartment?
No. Go ahead and look if you want. The door's unlocked.
Can you check it out, apartment 1F?
What's the problem?
We need to talk to your son, man. He might have been involved in an accident this morning.
I don't know nothing about that.
Those men that were across the street, they do anything?
Yeah, they were pounding on the door and yelling, "Kelvin, get your ass out here." What kind of accident?
A hit and run. And believe me when I tell you, Kelvin is better off with us than he is with those guys who just left there. You understand me?
Yeah.
All right, if Kelvin calls or shows up, you let us know for his sake.
Nobody inside.
You do like I say.
So, Mr. Reese, what's a CNA do? Is that computer-related?
A certified network administrator. See, when all your computers freeze up and people start yelling at each other, I'm the guy who gets called, and then you yell at me. So, your system down? Is that why you brought me in?
Where were you this morning, 8 o'clock?
Home, installing a cooler to overclock the processor on my rig.
We'll just assume that that's something computer-oriented.
Yeah, see how it works.
You know a woman named Michelle Foster?
No.
You ever been to 742 East 12th Street?
I don't think so.
No? You drive a Taurus with that plate number.
See, somebody saw you drive away from there and they wrote down your plate number. So, how are we gonna handle this?
Okay, I don't understand what the problem is.
Michelle Foster saw your face.
Yeah, so what?
So you raped her, you techie asshole, in your little cable guy hat with a knife at her throat.
No, I did not rape her. I mean, not technically. Literally, I did what she wanted.
And how'd she make it known to you what she wanted? Telepathy through the peephole of a door?
Over instant messaging, man. She laid it out how she liked it, and all I did was respond.
What are you talking about?
Me and this Michelle, who goes by Nasty Girl, met in a chat room online, okay? A rape fantasy chat room, okay? She told me she wasn't getting it rough from her husband, and she went online. All I did was respond.
I gotta admit, Norman, that's a new one.
I saved the IMs. She gave me instructions on what to wear, what to say, her address. I even got her phone number to confirm that it wasn't a put-on. I called and I confirmed.
You talked to Michelle Foster?
Yes.
And you got all the correspondence on your computer at home?
Yes.
Then why'd you lie to us when we asked you if you knew Michelle Foster?
Because I guess I knew it was too good to be true.
This idiot is claiming that Michelle Foster wanted him to come over and rape her.
What?
He says he's got correspondence that'll prove it. We're heading over to his place.
Toss you good.
Rita, you look into this with Greg. I got that 2 o'clock I need to get to.
No problem.
13 Squad. Oh, one moment, please. Florence George, Kelvin's mother.
Detective supports. Okay, calm down. You all right? We'll be right over there.
What's going on?
Somebody just fired shots into her apartment.
Any witnesses? Nothing solid. A couple of people saw 2 white guys speeding off on a motorcycle, but nobody got the license plate number or make of the bike.
If I'd have been in the front room, I'd be dead.
Has Kelvin contacted you yet?
5 minutes ago. He swears he didn't run over no kids this morning.
Is he on his way in?
No.
Why not?
He got a warrant out on a pot possessions charge, and he knows y'all gonna put him in jail.
Did you tell him you almost got killed over this?
He's scared. He don't know what to do.
Lady, your son is walking around out there with a bullseye on his chest.
He didn't do no hit and run.
Fine, then he needs to get his ass in right now and explain himself.
Because as long as he's on the street, there's nothing we can do for him.
There sure as hell is. You can arrest those Italians that was parked across the street this morning.
For what? For parking across the street?
But they're probably the ones who shot my apartment
All
up.
right, listen, if you want your son to live, you need to get him to turn himself in.
You're not married, correct?
No, but I am involved in a relationship with someone.
Oh, you're heterosexual?
Yes, very much so.
As a squad detective, are those hours pretty regular?
Well, if it becomes an issue, I can make alternate plans to have someone look after Michael.
Who?
My girlfriend, who's an assistant DA, or fellow detectives who are parents also.
I assume you have weapons in the home.
Just one, and I'm usually attached to it.
You have any experience with raising children, Mr. Jones?
Well, I've been involved in the mentoring program, as you can see from my application.
But in terms of managing behavior or
You know,
discipline?
I wasn't given the impression from your office that there were a whole lot of people jumping at the chance to take Michael in.
He's not a stray dog, Mr. Jones. He's a child dealing with some very serious issues.
I've known Michael going on a couple of months now. I've been with him through the death of his mom and his dad getting locked up.
I respect that. But I've worked hundreds of cases like this, where someone who's close to the child discovers they're ill-equipped to deal with bad behavior, sometimes extreme behavior. They come back to me saying they can't do it anymore, which leaves the child crushed when they have to move out.
I was raised by my grandma. She got sick when I was 14, and I was basically on my own, staying with friends. Now, this one buddy of mine, his dad was a cop. I started having dinner a lot at their home, and I ended up moving in with him until my grandma got better. But my friend's dad was the only guy I could go to. The only guy I could confide in that I could trust. I'm not some do-gooder with his head in the clouds. I've been there. I know what Michael needs. And if you give me the opportunity, I can provide that for him.
We'll schedule a visit to your home. Review your references and the rest of your application. Good luck.
Thank you.
Right this way.
It's Michelle Foster from this morning.
The rape victim?
We checked into this Norman Reese's story. He's got all kinds of documentation showing that she invited him over.
Any evidence that they spoke on the phone beforehand, like you said?
He gave us a number he called, and it was for a coffee place in the East Village, and they said it's not that unusual for customers to take calls there.
Thanks for getting back to me.
You run Reese with BCI?
No record, not even a parking ticket.
See what she says.
So, Michelle, just a couple of questions for you. Do you use the internet much?
Sure.
Ever go into chat rooms?
Sometimes.
What kind of chat rooms do you go into?
I went into one about vacationing in the Bahamas.
Have you ever been in a chat room called Female for Male Rough Play?
No.
Do you know a man named Norman Reese?
No.
You didn't meet Mr. Reese in the rough play room?
I already told you I haven't been in that chat room.
When you do go into rooms, what's the name you use?
Michelle F.
Have you ever used the name Nasty Girl?
What on earth are you talking about?
The man who attacked you this morning, he says that he met you in a chat room and that you invited him to come over.
That is outrageous.
He has a lot of evidence to back it up, including what he says is a phone call to you, confirming your interests.
It's a total lie.
Michelle, is there any possibility you went into a chat room?
No.
Invited this guy over and it got out of hand?
No! No, absolutely not. I don't know any Norman Reese, and I have never been in any rough play chat room. I answered my door for the cable company and I was raped. I cannot believe this is happening, and I can't believe you're doing this to me.
We'll look into it some more.
You do that.
I tend to buy her story.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
We got more digging to do. I'll fill you in.
We gotta get this Kelvin George in before these loony Italians kill him.
Yeah, we're running guys who've been collared with, see if there's anything pop.
I'll pitch in on that.
Before you get going, I have a quick announcement to make. Just want to let you all know that I'm putting in my papers for retirement. I'm leaving the job.
When?
I got my appointment with the pension board in a few days, so soon after that, maybe a week.
You leaving to something?
Security director job.
Which you accepted when?
Andy.
I interviewed for it last week. I accepted yesterday. So.
Congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll miss you.
As soon as my last day's firmed up, I'll pass it on.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, well, we got work to do.
Boss, we ran the screen name Nasty Girl through the internet provider, and it came back to a Courtney Bates.
Not Michelle Foster.
Courtney Bates.
That wasn't something we should have checked before leaning on the victim?
The ISP was being a real pain in the ass earlier about opening their records without a court order. They finally relented.
It took some convincing. Maybe threatening's a better word.
I don't want to know. Just get this Courtney Bates in.
So, boss?
Yeah?
Any particular reason for the sudden departure? I know the squad's curious.
Speak for yourself, my boy.
It was time for me to go.
The outcome of the trial, did that factor in?
Next, you're gonna ask him to turn his head to the side and cough?
It's okay, Andy.
No, it was time to go. You said it already. He don't need to put you under the hot light.
I can't say the trial didn't factor in, but it's just time for me to go. Where you guys at?
Going to have a conversation with Tony Grimaldi, the father of the DOA. See if he can get his boys to back off from hunting down Kelvin George.
I was just curious.
You're nosy.
Just curious.
Mr. Grimaldi, you have our deepest sympathies.
Thank you.
We know this is the last thing you want to do, but we need to talk to you about this morning. Did you see what happened?
No. I was in the kitchen.
We know a lot of people in this neighborhood look up to you. Has anybody given you any information that could help us?
We were at a coffee. So I sent Teresa to get some from the corner market. If I would have got up off my lazy ass and done it myself, she'd still be alive.
We're very sorry, sir.
Mr. Grimaldi. There's people out there right now. People associated with you who are looking for the driver of that car.
I already fired shots into his mother's apartment.
My daughter's dead. You think I give a rat's ass about the son of a bitch who killed her?
We know you care about the other guys out there looking for him.
We tried to let them know if anything happens to our suspect, they're going to jail. But they're not listening to us.
Yeah? That's because they know this son of a bitch ain't gonna do any real time.
Oh, you absolutely will. Vehicular manslaughter, possibly 2 counts, and fleeing the scene of an accident. They'll do time.
Let us do our job and let each of your guys stay out of jail.
If this guy Don't pay a fair price for taking my daughter's life. When he hits the street again, all bets are off.
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
I'll put out the word.
He's right here. Don't hang up.
It's Calvin George.
I'm putting him on the phone right now. No, it's him. You have my word.
Detective Sipowicz. That's fine. Come in and tell me where you were this morning. Kelvin, how can I say I believe you're not based on a phone conversation now? Don't worry about your damn pot possession. Worry about your mom who got shot at. Worry about not getting killed by that lynch mob who's out there looking for you right now, huh? Now, where can we meet you?
I'm gonna get the car. I'll meet you in front.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Have a seat, Courtney.
Okay.
You a student?
Yeah, but I'm taking a semester off.
You know Michelle Foster?
No.
You didn't go on the internet pretending to be Michelle Foster?
Pardon me?
We got information that you've been going into chat rooms under the moniker Nasty Girl and claiming to be Michelle Foster.
Well, I don't know that person, and I've never in my life called myself Nasty Girl.
Michelle Foster was raped this morning by a guy who thought that she was inviting him over for rough sex.
Because of what this Nasty Girl said in a chat room?
There you go.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But I had nothing to do with it.
Then how's the screen name Nasty Girl get back to your account?
I bought my computer secondhand. It was somebody else's before that. I sometimes lend it to the space cadet down the hall. I mean, there's 1,000 ways I could have been hacked.
Yeah, all of which we'll be looking into.
Fine.
We need your computer.
And the name of the space cadet down the hall and who you bought the computer from.
So let me get this straight, Kelvin. You stole the car.
Right.
But you didn't do the hit and run.
Exactly.
How's that work?
I'm walking down the street. I see this white boy pull up in this dope SUV. And he hop out and head around the corner. But the door's open, the keys are in it. It's like he was asking me to steal it. So I did.
And you go driving and these Italians cut you off.
They start beating the hell out of me. I figure it's because I stole the truck.
So if you boosted this car on Elizabeth Street, like you say, what were you doing in Little Italy this morning to begin with?
I was looking for my wallet.
Yeah.
I'm at a bar down in the village last night, Tricky's. I start talking to this white chick, Anne Marie. She invites me back to her place. Now, I'm thinking maybe she got the fever. I don't know. But we get there, and I'm already drunk as it is. But now she lights up some weed. That was it. I passed out on the futon.
When did you leave her place?
About 5 a.m. It was still dark out, which is going to factor in later.
All right, get to it, Kelvin.
So I head home. But when I get there, I realize I don't have my wallet on me. So I go all the way back to Anne Marie's. The problem is, I don't know where she lived exactly because it was dark out when I left, and I was still half drunk anyhow. But the next thing I see is the SUV with the keys in it.
What's this Anne Marie's last name?
I don't know. I never got it.
What are the cross streets where Anne Marie lives?
I don't know that either. I wish the hell I did.
But your wallet's still going to be at this Anne Marie's apartment.
No. See, because here's the thing. Like, after I got attacked, and when I was just walking around trying to figure out what to do, I felt something in my jacket, in this pocket up here, and it was my wallet.
Amazing.
But see, I never put it there. So I must have been drunk last night.
So in other words, there's no way of proving that story.
It's the truth.
I'm starting to think it ain't, Kelvin.
See, we got a witness who puts you behind the wheel of that SUV at the scene of the accident.
They got the wrong brother, plain and simple.
Because you're just an innocent bystander looking for a mystery apartment so you can find your lost wallet, which wasn't really lost to begin with.
Yo, is this a ride? Like, is this getting shoved down my throat no matter what I say?
Kelvin, you need to keep in mind one thing. If you keep lying, the family of that little girl who got killed are gonna stay pissed off at you. And we're not gonna be there to watch your back every day the rest of your life. So, show remorse, admit what you did. It's the best way for you.
And if you don't believe us, Kelvin, ask your mom if those were real bullets shot through her window this morning.
I was looking for a girl named Anne Marie.
I don't want to hear that bullshit story again.
If I did it, I'd tell you, but it wasn't me.
You're making a big mistake, Kelvin.
Only God can judge me.
Will you hold on to that?
Hey.
Calvin George?
He's denying it. Big surprise. We'll go back at him in a bit.
Good.
What's the story?
You retiring?
No, your choice of tie.
It's just time.
Don't go selling that weak crap to me.
There's no hoodwink here, Andy.
Is it Ortiz?
What do you know about that?
It was a hunch I had, but you just confirmed it.
There's nothing going on, but if it were, it'd be a private matter.
And his security gig, this guy you're working for, I'm sure he was real sweet at the interview, but it's just a matter of time before you're snapping up whores for him.
Who knows? I'm already signed on, so.
Then this is because you got dropped off the list for captain's pay?
All tells me I'm not getting any further on the job.
That's a punk move.
Never once in my life have I punked out of anything.
If you cared about this job, if it had any meaning to you at all, you'd turn it back on him and fight.
I didn't want to leave, but I gave the department everything for 18 years. I took a bullet, and they let me down.
Got a call from Bellevue. Ray Spinoza, the guy on the bike, he's in recovery and alert.
You still want to be updated, or did the bus already leave?
Yes, I want to be updated, and don't push me anymore.
Ray Espinosa?
Yeah.
Detectives for the 15th Squad. You made it.
You think I'm bad? You should see the truck.
Well, you got a lot of family outside waiting to see you.
First, real quick, though. Did you get a look at the guy driving the SUV before he hit you?
Yeah.
All right. We got a photo of Ray we're going to show you. Tell us if you recognize the guy, okay?
Driver was a white guy.
We're talking about the driver of the SUV who hit you.
Yeah, white guy, young, dark hair.
You're sure?
Positive. I looked right at him when he was coming at me.
Was there a black guy in the car at all?
No, not in the front. Only guy I saw was the driver, and he was white.
Just like you to know that my wife hasn't stopped crying all day.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You know, there's a lot of ways to do things in the world. You've got a case to solve. I respect that. But stomping on the victim, you got a lot of balls.
Tell us about Courtney Bates.
You know what? I don't think you're listening to me.
You know the name?
I can't place it.
Courtney Bates, blonde hair, called your office 19 times in the last 2 weeks.
Place it now?
All right, what's going on?
You having an affair with her?
How does any of this pertain to catching the guy who raped my wife?
We got the guy who raped your wife. But he was duped online into thinking he had her consent. What we need to figure out now is who put him up to it. You and Courtney, or Courtney alone.
Well, now, this guy thought he had consent, and you believe that?
Look, Mr. Foster, if you want to keep yourself out of jail, you need to stop slapping back everything we say and just answer the questions. Are you screwing Courtney Bates, yes or no?
It's more of an emotional intimacy.
What'd I just say about answering the questions?
Okay, yes, fine. But I had no idea that you would do something like this.
She ever shown crazy behavior before?
No.
She ever threatened to do harm to your wife in any way?
No.
You put thoughts in Courtney's head about what life together would be like if your wife was out of the picture?
No. No way.
You understand, if that were true, you'd be the first guy banging around on his wife who didn't.
I swear to you, Courtney and I had a mutual agreement. Sex and nothing else. Look, I love my wife. She's just old-fashioned.
As far as fidelity and whatnot.
In the bedroom. She's puritanical. But I never meant for her to be raped. And if Courtney had anything to do with this, she can go to hell.
All right, go be with your wife. But if we call and you're not there, she hears about Courtney.
Excuse us, ma'am.
May I help you?
Afternoon. Detectives Clark and Sipowicz. Have you been here all day?
Yes.
We've been told that there was a car stolen this morning, a big silver SUV from right out front here. Did you happen to see it?
To stay in business in this neighborhood, you gotta mind your own business.
See, the thing is, ma'am, the owner of the car, he's an elderly man who bought it for his kids, and the insurance company is refusing to pay because the story doesn't add up. You see, he's saying that a white kid stole it, but ultimately a black guy was found driving it. We're just trying to straighten everything out.
So this has nothing to do with Tony Grimaldi's daughter being killed?
It might.
Then why'd you just come out and say it?
Because everybody's been lying to us today. And if everybody keeps on lying, an innocent guy is going to get killed.
A boy from the neighborhood something of a hoodlum, parked it out front here, and then he ran off. A minute or so later, a young black man got in and drove away.
The boy from the neighborhood, what's his name?
The old man and his insurance. You're a good liar.
I apologize for not being completely upfront.
Teresa Grimaldi was a beautiful young girl. Out of respect for her memory, I'm going to tell you what I know, but I'll never talk about it again.
Okay.
Danny Puglisi.
Thanks, ma'am.
Appreciate your help.
You've never been in a police station before this morning, have you, Courtney?
No.
And we'll just chalk up all the lying you did then to an ignorance of the process.
Sorry, but what are you talking about?
You sleeping with Jason Foster, for one.
You can't say I lied about something you never brought up.
What are you, 3 years old?
Well, you didn't.
All right, we'll make this simple then. You choose between A, you plotted Michelle Foster's rape and don't give a damn, or B, it was a prank that got out of control.
B.
How'd it start?
Well, she's controlling and manipulative, and she used the fact that he's a decent guy to get what she wants.
You know all this about a woman you've never met?
Jason told me.
Got it.
He's a successful stockbroker, and he needs to be in New York. But she keeps whining about moving back to North Carolina.
What else did Jason say about his wife?
They stopped having sex a month after getting married. She takes pills, drinks all the time. He's miserable.
How'd you get the idea of the rape chat room?
One night, I had too much sangria with some girlfriends, and I just thought maybe a little scare might give her some motivation. So I went online. I mean, it was a joke.
Did you discuss your joke with Jason?
If it worked, and she moved out, I was gonna tell him.
And then you'd get married and be happy together?
I don't know, maybe. I didn't mean for her to get raped. That was absolutely not my intention. I'm sorry if it went too far. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'll write a note, apologize, okay? Can I leave now?
Courtney, you're not going anywhere. You're under arrest.
What?
Get up.
What do you want?
Looking for Danny Puglisi.
Why?
You his dad?
Yeah, what do you need Danny for?
We heard he might be a witness to the hit and run.
Now, he would have said something to me if he did.
We need to talk to your kid.
Come in. Danny, get out here. Heard you got Kelvin George in custody.
That's right.
Yeah, he better stay there if he knows what's good for him.
Kelvin didn't do the hit and run.
Oh, here we go. What else, Sharp? Another protest march or something?
Yeah, Dad.
You didn't see that hit and run this morning, did you?
No.
Been busted before, right, Danny? Grand larceny auto?
Oh, what's that about?
We got a witness saw you dump that SUV on Broome off Lafayette this morning.
Then Kelvin hopped in and took it from there.
But it was you that hit Teresa Grimaldi and that guy on the bike. Isn't that right?
Hey, don't even think about pinning this on my son. He didn't do nothing. Danny, right?
Right.
Okay. Then the next step is running a lineup. Matching your son's fingerprints with what we got off the car, comparing DNA from hair we got off the driver's seat. You're gonna want to avoid all that.
Danny, you didn't do this.
He did do it. And all your douchebag buddies that you were going after Kelvin George with are gonna know Danny's who we're looking at. So if he don't come clean and start protecting himself right now, it's gonna be open season.
It was an accident.
Oh, my God.
I was partying uptown with some guys. We took the car for fun. I was on my way home, and I thought I saw a cop behind me. So I turned onto Broome, and I gunned it. It was an accident.
We're gonna have to take him in, Mr. Puglisi.
What's Mr. Grimaldi gonna do to me, Dad?
I'll talk to Tony. I'll make it right with him before he hears from someone else.
Your son will be at the 15th precinct, Mr. Puglisi.
Sorry, Dad.
Come on.
Keep him safe.
You have a word.
Any question as to whether Courtney Bates acted with malice?
Going into that chat room, she absolutely expected that something bad was going to happen to Michelle Foster.
Then it's conspiracy to commit rape or rape by proxy. Either way, she's a caller.
Was it worth it pursuing the husband for putting the idea in her head?
Sounds like what he was doing was telling Courtney lies about his wife to keep her in the sack. I mean, he's a dog, but it's not criminal.
Well, what about the guy who did the rape? Reese. I mean, this is a bad guy with bad instincts.
Still, it boils down to consent. And from everything you're telling me, Reese thought he had it.
So we get him on the next one?
I'll see that it's put in front of the grand jury with your statements. Still, he could walk.
Danny Puglisi went for it. Junior's taking his statement.
Page me when he's done.
And we want to kick Kelvin George.
For the failure to appear warrant?
It's our thinking he's had a bad enough day.
I'll have the warrant vacated.
And get with Tony Grimaldi. Make sure he knows who really killed his daughter. And to keep his goons off for Kelvin George.
Heading there right now.
We'll break the news of Courtney and get her a central booking. 15 squad.
Hey, I'm gonna head home first and change.
There's a DOA over on Rivington.
Who's up?
We got it covered.
Two in ahead, execution style. No ID on him.
His name's Gio Puglisi.
We'll notify OCCB. See if them or the feds have gotten anything over their wires.
So, mob hit?
Yeah.
Come on, we'll be back.
Right.
We're with our priest. If you could keep it short.
We found Gio Puglisi's body.
Gio's dead now?
Yeah. And we know he came to talk to you.
Can't believe it. All this in one day.
Where's it stand with your son?
I suppose whoever did this felt it was better punishment for the son to spend the rest of his life knowing he was responsible for his father's death. Just like I have to spend my life thinking about what I lost.
You're looking at this hard, Tony.
I'd like to get back with Father De Benedetti, if you don't mind.
So, this lady at Child Services, she gonna talk to me?
Probably.
Because I'll tell her this is where I want to be.
Very good.
When do they decide?
I don't know. They didn't give me a time frame, but I don't think it'll be a problem.
That's what she said, that it wouldn't be a problem?
Yeah, that's the impression I got.
And if she turns us down, we can go to somebody else?
Don't worry, Michael. But one of the things they were asking was who'd watch you if I got stuck on a case that went late.
What'd you tell them? Because I'll be all right on my own.
Yeah, I know. But just to be safe, Valerie volunteered to be backup if I can't get home at night.
You come here or I go to your place?
Either. We'd work it out.
Okay. And it was good. Thanks. I gotta finish my homework.
I'll hit it. And I really appreciate your help.
You're gonna need it. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but this may get overwhelming. So just call me when it does.
Yeah. Everything's gonna work out.
Absolutely.
So when's the new job start?
I think next Friday is my last day in the squad, so a week or so after that.
No downtime.
I don't want any.
I gotta admit, the transition to private sector, you're wearing it pretty good.
The decision is made. It's public knowledge. It's a weight off. And it's given me a little perspective. I might have taken the job a little too seriously.
Serious work.
Still, there's nothing wrong with a smile now and then. And having a life.
That where I come in?
I hope so.
Being honest, I'm a little scared by it. I don't date around a lot. When I get involved, I take it seriously.
Rita, for one, you're beautiful. You're a great detective. And you're easy to talk to. I haven't come across someone with all that going for them much in my life. It's not something I would take lightly.
Excuse me.
I got that, thanks.
Wait. This is a hotel, right?